Hi, welcome to another English video. In this video, we are going to talk about the phrasal verbs. And phrasal verbs are verbs that go with a phrase, usually like a preposition. So let's look at some examples of phrasal verbs. There's put on, and that means to put something on, to wear something, no? So we have the verb put, and on is the preposition. And for example, you can say, I put on my shoes. So here we have the phrasal verb, and then we have the object. And my shoes is the adjective, possessive adjective. Okay. So another example of a phrasal verb that's related to put on would be take off. It's when you take off clothes. So put on is when you put on the clothes, and take off is when you take them off of your body. Put on your body, take off your body. So you can say, I took, because we can say it in the past, I took off my coat. So in this example, we have the verb is in the past simple because we already did the action. And then off is the preposition, and then my coat is the object. Okay, so when we use the phrasal verbs, the action is directed at the object. Yes. Put on my shoes, took off my coat. So a lot of times you can say the object can go in between the phrasal verb. For example, if you say, put your shoes on, you're telling someone to put the shoes on your feet. So put is the verb and the preposition is here, but the action is going to the object, which is your shoes. So it can be either I put on my shoes with the verb in the beginning and then the object, or put, then the object, and then on the preposition. So the phrasal verb can be split into two. So for example, you can also say that with take off. He took the coat off. So here we have took, the verb, and then we have the coat, which is the object. And then we have off, the preposition. So the preposition and the verb give direction or action to the object, which is in the middle of the sentence. So that's two ways you can use phrasal verbs. So let's look at a little list of phrasal verbs. Not every phrasal verb you can use like that, but those two examples you can. There's the example of turn on the television, or turn off the light. So turn on is when we want it to work. It works, it's functioning, and turn off is when we want it to stop. So you can also say turn the television on or turn the light off, like we did with the other phrasal verbs. Turn the light off. So here we have turn and then off, which is the verb and the preposition, and then the light is the object. It can be in the middle of the phrasal verb. Okay, so let's look at some other examples of some phrasal verbs. How about this one? Do you know pick up? Pick up the book off the table. Pick up the book off the table. So it means when you take something. So the book is on the table, and you take it off the table. And then we also have put down. Put down the book on the table. So that would be like when you have the book here and you want to put it on the table, it would be put down the book. So you can also use these phrasal verbs with pick the book up or put the book down. That means the phrasal verb goes in between, is split up by the object, no? So it's like verb here, preposition here, put down together, and then you have the object. And the phrasal verb is split in two with the object in the middle. Put the book down or pick the book up. Okay, so I hope this video has helped you to learn some phrasal verbs and how we use them with the object, and we can split them in half many times. So keep studying and good luck with your English.